Nexus time. Reden erstmal mit
What are you
Bachelor.
doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Cash to do something about her
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Turians even get massages?
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Ugh, not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to
Damn, Ryder, you just missed a good show. One of the alarms malfunctioned, and we thought it was an attack. It didn't take long to figure it out, but in that time, they managed to scramble at least half the station's defenses.
Why are the alarms still malfunctioning?
Probably a leftover issue from when the Scourge fried systems. It's not that bad. I once worked in a building with a fire alarm that would glitch every other week. You ever just think, I miss home? Every time I do, I feel guilty about it.
Okay, da ist Alvina. Welcome to the Nexus. Ha, schauen wir mal, wo die anderen sind. Und ich bin hier an diesem Eingangsbereich, ne? Ja. Sieht zumindest nach Eingangsbereich aus. Der T-Post was. Dr.
Just
Camp.
when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
Wow. Don't step on the seedlings. Das Vortex. Ach, es gibt hier einen Club. Ja, dieses Äquivalent zum Purgatory, aber nur in schlecht.
That's Prodromos. Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Wow. Dutch Smith.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it! Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people. Giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Okay.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Klar, warum nicht?
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
So Dutch gets ingredients and the guinea pig he wanted, huh?
Exactly. Win-win all around.
Oh yeah. Nach Vorräten suchen. Das Leben gleich an der Bar ist Panzerungshändler. Pathfinder Panzerung 2. Abschirmung. Da muss ich erst mal gucken, was ich davon bekommen habe. Der Waffenhändler. Wie komme ich hier denn jetzt weiter? Obere Etage. Gab doch irgendwo dieses komische Zugsystem. Oh.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please
Kulturzentrum.
have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original system of the colonists now arriving in Andromeda. Home to countless life forms, the Milky Way is a galaxy where friendship and peace are held in the highest regard.
Ah ja.
Those arriving in Andromeda bring with them this spirit of enlightenment.
Founder
We
of
look
the
forward to
Andromeda
making your
Initiative.
acquaintance.
I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Maybe later.
Ja. Ach ja. Menschen-BI. Außenposten. Okay, soll das der Pathfinder sein oder wie? Okay, ist jetzt nicht so spektakulär. Dann gucke ich mir es von anders an. Einfach der Vollständigkeit halber. Tech-Labor. Okay. Forschungszentrum. Warte mal. Was kann ich denn eigentlich sonst so forschen? Verbesserung. Flugschmiermittel beim Schweben. Waffe, Arme beim Schweben. Deckschaden. Okay. Flugleistungsoptimierer. Elektrische Leitung. Verschießt jetzt ein Elektrostrahl. Okay, ich brauche 100 davon. Granatenwerfer. Dieses abgefeuerte Projektil ist jetzt eine Granate. Okay. Okay. Gleichgewichtsregulator. Bei langsamer Bewegung mit gezogener Waffe plus 10% bei schneller Bewegung. Okay.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay, da komme ich nicht weiter. Ja, doch irgendjemand den Quest noch. So wie es aussieht. Ah. The Hero.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Wo ist denn hier das Kabel? Also es geht hier doch bestimmt wieder mit so einem Kabel, dem ich entlang laufen muss. Scheint wohl BioWare zu lieben. Nachdem wir es im Viertel der DLC ja einmal eingeführt haben, mit dieser Leitungsgeschichte. Oder war es schon im Mass Effect 2? Ich glaube Mass Effect 2 war das schon, ne? Im Kasumi DLC. Bin mir nicht sicher, vielleicht vertausche ich gerade Dinge, aber ja. Da komme ich nicht durch. Okay. Wo sind denn hier die Punkte? Einmal da hinten, Kabel, Kabel. Komm, Scotty Boy. Auf den Fluren wird nicht gerannt. Wo ist denn das? Oh. Okay. Hier habe ich es gescannt. Muss ich was irgendwie noch da drüben? Belegte Ausrüstung. Kommandozentrale, da müssen wir eh hin. Die steht auch einfach random.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Ein Tier, okay. Wer ist Sid? Hey Sid, ich will mit dir reden.
It's you. You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid,
Oh.
Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Yeah. Kendros. Einsatzmission, jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Haben die das geschafft? Babam. 5 Missionen Funds. Bronze Credit Box, Bronze Materialbox. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was da drin ist, aber 10 Missionen Funds. Pathfinder Belohnungen. Oh. Tango Team.
I'd say all that's worth a 3-day pass. No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
Ihre Aufgabe, wohlergehender Turian, also der Miliz.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Ja, aber wie kriege ich denn neue?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Okay. Ich muss mal gucken, wie das... Okay. Ich muss mal gucken, wie das funktioniert eigentlich mit den...
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Die haben mich belogen. Ja und nein. Muss noch gucken, wie das mit diesen Dingen funktioniert, ne? Mit den, diesem Auftauen von den Kolonisten.
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni-Tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Also ich bin ehrlich, ich würde ihn jetzt nicht unbedingt exekutieren lassen. Aber ich würde ihn vielleicht auch einfach... Aber bestrafen sollte man ihn auf jeden Fall, weil er hat es ja versucht, ne?
How many times have I told you this story?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor here to come secure it.
Da war halt einfach nichts, ne?
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesha me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
All right, divert some power. Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Okay.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Ich weiß nicht, warum buggt Drake da immer so weird rum? Er buggt immer so. Vorhin auch in dem Gespräch, da buggt er so immer so leicht in diesen Tisch rein. Mass Effect Andromeda ist ein Spiel ohne Fehler. Ein perfektes Spiel ohne Fehler. Oh man. Wo war Tan nochmal?
Just a minute.
Okay.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Wenn sie Tan damit nicht verärgern.
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected.
Wow.
You're great. I'll
Ich
get
stelle eine Frage, er gibt eine Antwort. Richtig spaßig. Oh.
Hello
again.
Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Wow.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Though I worry about your decision on EOS, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Right. Tan einfach dieser andersruhige Dude. Ach, Cora chillt hier.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Okay.
Whole mood of the Nexus
Pathfinder,
has changed
we are to
since
contact
EOS.
Director Addison as soon as possible.
You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Ich mag Cora nicht.
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Ach so, lassen Sie ihn frei, ja komm.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Okay, cool. Ich kann sprechen. Erster Mörder. IP Kryobetrieb. Oh, okay. Alright. Du sagst die ganze Zeit dieselben Sachen, okay? Reden wir noch mit Addison? Die mag ich auch nicht.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Okay.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
All right, Brecker. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay. Wissenschaftsverteidigungsbots. Die Milchstraße. Munition, Jagdgesellschaft. Regelmäßig organische Materialien. Gebrauchsobjekte. Spezialeinheit. Tech-Materialien. Aufklärung. Apex-Taktiken. Der Credit für Apex-Mission. Steht denn hier, wie viele Punkte ich habe? Irgend im grauen Markt. Weise beim Kaufen und Verkaufen von Objekten. Okay. Minenanlagen. Forschungspunkte. Ah, das hätte ich vielleicht machen sollen. Das wäre ganz praktisch eigentlich. Okay. In das Honor und System. Achso, das ist jetzt die nächste Hauptaufgabe, ne? Mein Logbuch. Eine hoffnungsvolle Spur. Codex, Inventar. Also mehr Aufgaben habe ich, glaube ich, mal gerade aktuell nicht, oder? Missionen. Verbündete Beziehungen. Scheune Aachen, Familienangelegenheit Rider. Komm. Dann verfolge ich das noch erstmal. Und dann gehen wir in der nächsten Folge dann zu Sarah auf die Krankenstation.